A pleasant aroma for you, but not for mosquitoes. Pick is easy to use. Light it and forget it. The exclusive aluminum-lined ashtray top means not an ash falls on the dash. Pick's aroma keeps mosquitoes, gnats, and sandflies away. Pick is the best protection for barbecues, fishing and camping trips, or just relaxing in the yard. No more sleepless nights or mosquito bites. Pick is harmless to children and pets, too.
So if you don't want our company ever anywhere, just like Pick and see what I mean? Bye.
Pick is on sale at the...
So, all right, well, let's get started with the indestructible man.
Besides, that money's plenty of it. Now, you want it, or do I get it?
Is that a bottle of Old Swaggity? Wait, look at it. Next time it comes on screen, I think it said Old Swaggity.
Swiggity, 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 swaggity, whack.
That's all those jobs over.
Not young
nothing
swaggity.
says-
I splurged on the old swaggity.
It's aged an extra 3 days.
Hi, I'm Chili Dilly, the personality pickle. Packed in a jar for the freshest flavor. Served cold in a sack for you to savor. So dainty to eat, no muss, no fuss. An ideal snack for all of us. Crisp, tender, and tasty with a bit of spice. Buy one now. Taste how nice. Snack bar clerks will knock themselves silly, speeding your order for a real Chili Dilly.
This is the story of two best friends who decided to start a beer review channel in the middle of a pandemic. We're Kara and Candy, and we are Two Blondes Drink Beer.
Hi, welcome back to Two Blondes Drink Beer. I'm Candy, this is Kara. Hi. Today we're going to be drinking another 30C, which is a winter seasonal. It's on a base of 1D, which is an American wheat. It is wheat beer. It's Golden Road Brewing's Christmas Cart. Christmas Cart! So I'm excited. Neither one of us have had this. Obviously a seasonal special release.
Did you get it? Did you eat it?
I think I didn't pay attention for a second and it
it's at
went
the
down.
bottom.
No, I think
Oh
that's
my
the other one.
gosh.
Mine's really chunky.
Hey kids, how would you like to hear this on the screen instead of the great show you came to see? That's what you sound like. Honest. Please cooperate and do your part in keeping this theater quiet so everyone, including you, can enjoy it. Remember, lots of adults and kids too paid admission to enjoy the show. We must insist on absolute quiet.
is overrated.
Yeah, it's no good. Hi,
Yeah,
everybody.
We don't do that around here. Not in these parts. Hello.
How's everybody doing?
Being quiet in the theater is a good thing. I agree with thickness.
No, it's way overrated.
Being there for Sickness Eve.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could be there for
You all thought I was having a stroke.
Well, I still am actually.
Odd.
Luke Viper was a fan of the new intro. And
Oh, yeah?
I as well am a fan.
Oh, good.
Oh, thank you.
Good.
We did things.
Yeah, we did. And then that'll can we turn down the outro music? Oh man. So how's everybody doing? We missed March.
We did miss March.
We watched basketball and had no?
No.
You didn't watch any March Madness?
No, I'm not much on basketball.
Okay. But none of it?
None of it.
Okay, right on.
I watch football.
And some spring
I
breaks.
watched the first bit and then the very last bit.
Yeah, yeah.
I
I
certainly
watched
knew it was
watched
going on.
until the teams I cared about were gone, which was early.
Like you do.
So anyway, yeah. So tonight we're watching Kansas City Confidential, which I don't know anything about.
I bet it's a Noir piece.
Well, you can't
Yeah.
know about it. It's confidential.
Oh.
Oh, we're starting early tonight.
First rule
Yeah.
of Casey Confidential is you don't talk about Casey.
In terms of riffs, I expect big things from the dog. He's
And
clearly
then I went to
gathering-
Mar-a-Lago, and it was no longer confidential because I thought it wasn't confidential anymore. All right.
tonight.
Are we ready? We should probably just start.
Let's do it.
Yeah,
I'm
let's
here
do
for it. Let's
Yeah,
go.
We don't need to vamp. So, there it is. The movie. And the dog's watching.
Yeah, the doggy.
Don't shake my dog.
I always choose Novell brand.
Oh, I had the worst Van Cleef one time. I think it was with Harry Essex. you ever have a Harry Essex that you had to shave?
It's the worst.
Buddy Small.
I like that my chat blocked out the word sex in Edward Small production. Oh my gosh.
I've got a feeling this movie's gonna be bad.
In the police annals of Kansas City. Did I say that right? Is that
Yeah,
how you
that's
say
how
it?
you pronounce it. About a porpoise?
Oh man, the annals of the porpoise. This is taking a turn.
I don't think porpoises have anals. I think that's why.
Cloaca.
I think. let's not have you ever say that word.
Could
that
well
way
be
ever
entitled Kansas City Confidential. Could well be.
Could well be, and maybe we will.
Hey!
Hey.
That's a picture of Kansas City.
Yep. Now they've built a giant tent in front of it. It's super quiet.
It's so bright outside. Maybe I should put on some sunglasses.
Thanks, about to open.
I'm glad you just connected those dots. I was like, what's going to happen at 10? I don't know.
No, man. Puff, puff, give.
He's casual literate.
Does that mean he's a bad guy, or it just didn't matter?
I got these here machine guns in these rose boxes. No, I think that's Rent a Pig.
We have some 14 clowns back here.
Mark.
No, my name is Dave.
No. I can't keep the joke going. Sorry. Way
Please,
too.
the rest of the boxes are probably full of them.
At any moment, the penguins and some goons are gonna heist something. in a heist off.
Mark.
Told you my name is Dave.
No. Just tell me Steve.
I think it's time for us to get a little help from some of our friends. Time to put a crew together.
That joke felt rushed. Was it rushed?
Yeah. A movie starts once the watches are in sync. Which hasn't happened yet, so I don't know.
They keep struggling with that. A.
I'm gonna go to H for hotel. Now Kith.
I can already tell that his breath smells terrible.
Yahtzee!
Shot the phone.
This guy's like, it's legal in Missouri now.
Hey, I think your mom's here. Phone's ringing, dude.
Hello? I'm trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
I know, I already talked to you guys about that. No.
Don't hang up on me, Shane.
The call is coming from inside the house.
Nailed it.
I'm trying to tell you, you got it.
Hello, this is Todd, student loan director from your bank.
Like if Bill Hader did a bunch of like meth.
Yeah.
Listen, whoever you are.
Bill Hader could make that face if he wanted to.
Dollar store Bill Hader. This movie has everything.
Smoking payphones.
If you're interested, come to
A guy squinting menacingly.
Hotel, 10 o'clock tonight. Hey, wait a minute.
Dollar store Lyndon B.
Best of
Johnson.
all, banks that open at 10 a.m.
I like to sleep.
It's the thick blue line.
Oh man, yeah, he is kind of melty like that, isn't he? I'm just gonna casually smoke in the hall here. Adjust myself before I knock on the door here.
This guy's hat brim is wider than my hips.
Come in.
Logan, you're killing it, man.
Put on this blindfold. Marco!
Oh, that's not how you wear panties.
Maybe not where you shop.
No change, eh, Pete? Still jumping. That was a sucker move burning down your boss. You had him all wrong. He never
Hey,
crossed
Paul,
you.
welcome.
But
It's
you're
the
a
Green
guy who
Hornet.
shoots first and thinks afterward. In your spot, I'd almost choose the cops.
Caps.
Even if it is a
Nah.
first-degree murder rap. It's lucky I spotted you.
What's so lucky about being dead? I'm gonna take care of a guy just a little too smart. Take off the mask. Come on, take it off. I don't like games.
Oh, back here. Yeah, smack you back to default settings. Yeah, there we
He's
go.
getting the big slap out of him.
What makes a two-bit heel like you think a heater would give him an edge over me? I ought to ram it down your throat.
Giggity?
What's that?
What's waiting for you, Harris? The chair,
Welcome.
the gas chamber, or just a rope?
Hey, Mama.
Handed me on the phone's on the level. Your voice don't even sound the same.
Either
You
way
don't choke
are,
me
when
like
put
you
on a
used to.
mask.
Who else figures in it
Chokes
besides me?
Peter Lorre.
You
Who are you
ask
looking
me
at?
questions.
I can't tell.
I'd like to know who I work with. When we make a split.
I'd like to
and
know
I
who
take
you're
my
looking
orders
at.
from.
Get out of here.
All right,
You want some fuck?
Bad choice you're giving me. You know the vine
game. That's why I was kicked out of Chuck E. Cheese.
You said 300 grand for my end.
At least, free and clear. Only you do it my way. Nobody sees the others without a mask, even when we make the split. And I decide where and when that takes place.
Do you also
That
decide if
makes
the
it
mask
all
is
foolproof.
shitty, like yours?
Oh, sick burn.
Okay. You got yourself a boy. Now what?
Stay in your room.
I'll be
Keep
your
out of sight
Huckleberry.
when I call you.
Don't spend too much time on the switch. Get a jacket that fits.
Go that way.
Do a little thinking this time before you use it.
Kick him in the butt. While you're down there.
Okay. Don't get any wrong ideas about me. I don't shove around this easy.
I'll give you a chance to show me how hot you are on the job.
I expect you under my desk at 8 a.m. tomorrow.
Who was that last man?
It's like his hair is painted on.
It is. It's the new Ronco spray-on hairstyle. Just This guy likes check marks.
I guess we're
You're
gonna
a
be Tony
three-time
Romano
loser,
now.
Tony.
I'm just guessing.
You guys want some cookies?
The police know you drove the getaway car. This time it's life and no chance of parole. This time, Tony, you go up for life under the Habitual Criminal Act with no chance of parole.
You don't have to tell me the score.
And it's a
The great
deal,
thing is they could change his dialogue at any time.
Okay.
but no
Just redo it in
dames,
post.
understand? No dames.
Look, friend,
No dames.
if you don't like it,
That's the magic word. Ah! Ding ding.
Now listen here, bud.
what makes you think I can't go on doing all right?
If I can spot you back of those trick cheaters, so can the cops.
This job you're talking about, I said I'd listen.
You're a cop killer. You killed one on that last deal.
I don't like heroes.
You can tell that to the warden when they burn you.
They all have really square jaws.
So I'm still listening.
This movie sponsored by Charmin.
Well, does he get a check or not?
It's all about 10 o'clock.
The Bell brand toilet paper. oh, look, Western Autos.
Why don't you watch where you're going?
I'm sorry, lady. I didn't see you.
Now hold on.
Try to be fun. Oh, no, there's some female characters right there.
Oh, he's delivering.
Now you've got it. But they might have been guns.
They've got guns! Weston Flowers is back.
How he just gets there. I got the plate number. Perfect. Very quick.
Here's the description, Mac. All units, stand by. A 117.
Oh,
Attention
my.
all units. A 117. Here's a description of the suspects involved in the armed robbery of the Southwest Bank. Three men masked wearing identical coveralls. They are driving a light delivery car belonging to the Western Wholesale Florists. Use extreme caution. All are armed.
Stop putting a little suspense. Action. Ooh, nice driving.
Flathead's at it again.
Those bikes are great race.
ADK to Control 2. On that 117, we have the suspect florist truck, 20th and Jackson.
Hey, what is this?
Put your hands in the back of your neck and come on out.
Come on, get out. You guys nuts?
This is still how they pull people over.
You in there, come on out, one at a time. With your hands in the air.
All right, you. If your pals have any ideas, you'd better start talking. You're gonna open it.
Open what? You're crazy. There's nothing in there but flowers.
Open it.
Sir, do you have probable cause?
Why'd you drop them off? Come on, talk.
Things are overexposed. Must be dark.
He must have rolled 300 miles. They ain't dropped us by now. They'll never get us. What do we make the split?
Split's what I'm gonna talk about. 4 kings, a pat hand. That's just what we're holding. Hang on to those cards. I've got everything covered, but in case something does go wrong and I can't make the payoff myself, the cards will identify you to whoever I send with the money.
Say that again.
We'll cut up the money when I think it's had time enough to cool off.
Right now is good enough for me. Let's cut this horsing around.
How far do you think you'd get with hot money? Every cop in the state's out looking for us.
I'll take my
I
chance.
told you the mask stays on.
Sure, you told us.
It's a pat hand only because nobody can rat on you. You can't even rat on each other because you've never seen each other without those masks. I made you cop-proof and stool pigeon-proof, and it's going to stay that way.
Talk money.
All right. I got one of these for each of you. With enough money to keep you comfortable while you're waiting, but not enough to get you into trouble.
300 G's is coming to me. I can stand a little trouble.
Make up your mind. Which way's it gonna be? You'll find tickets for where you're going. You're each going to a different foreign country. Stay there till I wire you where and when to come. And keep those masks. You'll be wearing them at the payoff. This is where you get off. Hit that buzzer. Open the door. Jump.
What about me?
I'll tell you when.
It's odd that you'd stop at that florist next to the bank twice in the same morning.
Once was all I was there.
Then the woman who identified you as a liar.
No, she's telling the truth. I did bump into
And the other witnesses who swear your truck was the getaway car, they're telling the truth too?
They're wrong if they say I had anything to do with the robbery.
You want me to believe there was a duplicate truck?
I wouldn't know. I wasn't there.
You were framed then, is that it?
Yeah.
And that year you spent in the pen, did anyone frame you on that rap?
Ask the captain here. He was the arresting officer. A real model citizen. Look, just because I got in a jam over a gambling bet doesn't make me a bank robber.
Yeah.
Well, the boy wants pity.
What about the truck?
If I knew the answer to that, I wouldn't be here now.
How's this for an answer? There was no other truck.
Listen,
Oh, you're gonna have to bring out the
insurance
hand.
company. He's willing to give you a break, aren't you, Scott?
He knows we are. Same questions, same answers. You can save your breath.
It's my job, Joe. After all, we've got to make good the loss. In fact, we're willing to pay out as much as 25% of the money as a reward. That's $300,000 for a lead, Joe. You're an industrial engineer, aren't you?
I never graduated.
That's right. Left school to enlist with the engineers. Pretty good soldier, too. Bronze Star, Purple Heart.
Try and buy a cup of coffee with him.
Came back to resume his studies at night. Why? Why, I ask myself, would a man with such training want to take a job outside his line?
Set up a touch for over $1 million, that's why. I got the job through the probation officer. You can ask him. Mr. Collins, did I ever give you any trouble when I worked for you?
No, Joe. Not at all. But I'm afraid I've got to let you go now. Nothing personal, you understand. It's just that, well, we sell to a lot of very conservative people. You know how it is.
Yeah, I know how it is.
Sergeant, see that Mr. Collins gets back.
I'll go along with him. Some questions I want to ask.
It's a man with a troubled past. Chance of redemption.
All right, Ralph, you want it the hard way. I can fix that, too. You've got 20 years staring you right in the face.
What do you want me to say, that I did it?
Why don't you go ahead, Mr. Martin? You got a big day tomorrow. The boys will help me keep Rolf company.
What do you think, McBride?
I think you left him to me and the boys. I'd have his confession on your desk the first thing in the morning.
We'll be back after him first thing in the morning.
Oh. Well, it's everything, really. $1 million in cash. He's gone.
Okay, we'll take him once more.
We'll take it once more.
Again, Rolf.
We went and had some pineapple juice and rested up a bit.
It's like 24. We're going to do this all in real time, boys.
Come on.
McBride.
Too bad there's multiple weeks before arraignment.
We've got us next Thursday for the next episode.
The duplicate flyer struck half an hour ago. It was inside an abandoned movie.
John C. Reilly a little bit?
Still doesn't clear off in my book.
Yeah, I can see some John C. Reilly there.
He's looking away a little bit more.
Yeah.
Draw us away from the real getaway car.
It could have been anything.
Just give me a little more time. I'll sweat it out of them.
Forget it, McBride. I've checked every move he's made. He's clean. All right, Ralph. You can go. Sorry we had to detain you.
You're sorry.
These things happen.
Not to white people, they don't.
Thanks. For nothing.
McBride.
Go on, be it. Maybe you didn't hear what I said. I said for nothing.
Told.
Extra! Extra! What do you read? All about the big bank stick-up. Extra! Get the latest news on the...
Hey, that amount went up.
It did, 1.2 now.
$1 million
Oh, man, that was
Get the
quick.
latest news on the
Coin exchange rate. Hey, somebody needs to do a conversion for us. 1.2 million from 1952 to today's dollars.
I think your buying power nowadays would probably be about
Gotta do it,
350.
Rick. You don't understand, Rick.
350.
Gangster 1 to 350.
I know this spot you're in, Rick, but you gotta help Joe. Rick. Rick. Hiya, Joe. Hi, Eddie. Get you something? Yeah, 2 things. Cup of coffee and that information.
And a wife.
you promised me. It's like I told you. The first one is easy. I gotta know who set me into this little deal. Did you ask him? You're leading with your chin, Joe. So I'm leading with my chin. What have I got to lose? Look, Eddie, it's been 3 weeks, no job, no angle, nothing. Hey, okay. Take it easy, I'm on your side.
That tore through the film, I think.
3D
I
effects.
get you another cup of coffee.
It's new tech.
Tell me something.
You come back.
Cheesing. It's okay, you can tell me.
Some real catfishing.
2, 3. Damn it, lost count.
Nobody will ever know we're in here.
Kid brother says you're in trouble, Joe. I gotta find a way to clear myself.
Sometimes it's tough, Joe. Sometimes it's too tough.
Look, I want to know who framed me.
Wasn't anyone local, that's for sure.
Any ideas?
Maybe. Might be why Pete Harris beat it to Mexico.
A little tension.
Pete Harris. Where in Mexico?
Tijuana. Look from where the dice rolled. He's a real sucker for a crap game.
Anything else?
Kind of dark, got real weird eyes. He won't have any trouble finding him by the cigarettes he smokes. Just follow the chain.
What you find?
Speaking riddles?
Good luck, Joe.
Ah, cut. Grease the guys up
Take it
again.
easy, Joe.
They're not greasy enough.
Thanks, kid.
That's the guy that saved your life in Iwo Jima, huh? I buy him.
Let us know if that's any better on the mic. Something's badly wrong with the sound. It's all crackling. Can you tell which mic it is?
I have the name of Dia, senor. If you are looking for a good time, I know all the best places in Tijuana.
There's a dice table there.
Oh, but gambling is illegal.
Microphone issues.
Like in the States, senor.
What we do best
There are
around
some
here.
things the law does not know. I will show you where is a nice game of chance.
Okay.
We'll fix it. We'll fix it.
Hey, you know why mine wasn't working was it was turned off. That's a big part of it. So this will probably be, my guess is it'll be a little better now with it actually turned on. Yeah, wasn't it? Yeah.
Come on. 3 now.
Shoot the craps.
Yeah? Okay.
They're also rolling dice.
Oops, I crapped my pants.
Are the mics any better, guys?
I hope so.
Thanks for the heads up.
You can hear us. Oh, that's a downside.
Well, yeah, I mean, jury's out on if that's a good or a bad thing.
Much better. Donkey show.
I was just talking about donkey punches the other day. That was this morning? Oh, wow.
Time flies. We're talking about donkey punches.
I mean, everybody loves a good donkey punch. Got a minute?
You smell nice.
You smell different when you're awake.
Can you imagine what that room smells like? Small.
And he's coming out. Come on, Dice, get hot.
Smoke and swag.
He went away with a 4 tray. It's not your night, bud. Next shooter. Come on now, give me something on the field. You can't go wrong with the big 6 at the big 8, and don't overlook that ever-loving any traps. It's overdue, men.
20, he don't hit.
You got a bet, mister. Coming out. The big miss, boxcars.
Boxcars.
Inside and pay the outside. Double up after craftsmen. One good one makes up for all the bad ones. You might as well be broke as not have enough. All right, here we go.
Let the piece ride. I'm still saying he can't do it.
Make him eat those words, mister.
And another 20.
There they go. And he's got 9 for a number. He makes 9 for all the money. 3 to 2, you can't do it.
All right.
Oh.
And with that, we're going to take a quick little break.
Oh.
Yes, we are.
See you
Now
guys
that
in
we
a few.
got everything working.
This is the story of 2 best friends who decided to start a beer review channel in the middle of a pandemic. We're Kara and Candy, and we are 2 blondes drink beer.
Hi, welcome back to 2 Blondes Drink Beer. I'm Candy, this is Kara. Hi. Today we're going to be drinking another 30C, which is a winter seasonal. It's on a base of 1D, which is an American wheat. It is wheat beer. It's Golden Road Brewing's Christmas Cart. Christmas Cart! So I'm excited. Neither one of us have had this. Obviously a seasonal special release.
Did you get it? Did you eat it?
I think I didn't pay attention for a second
No,
and
it's
it
at
went
the
down.
bottom.
No, I think
Oh
that's
my
the other one.
gosh.
Mine's really chunky.
Hey, kids, how would you like to hear this on the screen instead of the great show you came to see? That's what you sound like. Honest. Please cooperate and do your part in keeping this theater quiet so everyone, including you, can enjoy it. Remember, lots of adults and kids, too, paid admission to enjoy the show. We must insist on absolute quiet.
That is great. I do like that.
Absolute quiet. Oh, and we're live. We're back.
And we're
welcome,
back.
Welcome back.
Oh, yeah.
Absolute quiet my ass.
No, it wasn't. Yeah, well, hi. Just enjoy the black screen for a second, and then
hey, wait.
and then we'll grace you with
Hey,
our
we're back.
presence again.
There we
Hey,
go.
everybody. So I try to do this like a 1-act, 2-act like kind of thing, where like you have an intermission and like it's front loaded, so the first part's a little longer.
Yeah.
So it's like that.
Which means we're on the downhill slope.
We're on the downhill slope.
There's only 7 minutes of content left.
There's only
Which means
four.
it's gonna be about another 2
there's
hours or
4
something?
more 30-minute segments.
Right.
Oh,
So
God,
that's
don't
not
do that to me.
not
No,
true.
don't do that.
But I think we should start it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's
Roll
go.
up.
There you go.
25, I make it.
No bet. It's a 3-2 wager.
I'll cover that.
All right, boys. Come on now, give me something on the field.
I'll cover
And
that.
the shooter's coming out on a gravy train. Uh-oh, that devil jumped up. He went away with 7. Hank the inside, pay the outside.
Wanted me to tell you when it was 10:30, fella.
All right, let the dice go.
Get pooped on, kid.
When he went away with a 4 train.
He also looks like Sam Stockwell. Is that his name? From Quantum Leap, the guy that was the Ziggy, the Al. Al was his name.
Who's that guy?
It was Al.
I don't know, some tourist way. Oh, no, gives me the willies. He just don't smell right to me.
None of y'all
So long,
smell right.
Bias.
All right, double up after pass, take the inside, pay the outside. That shooter coming up. Don't overlook the field, man. You can't go wrong with the big 6 and the big
What's your hurry, fella?
Do you mind?
Oh, I didn't see that was
Guy
Bishop
who
or
did
Paul.
all right, just
Welcome,
seemed
guys.
in too much of a hurry.
Is there a law against it?
Maybe. Who sent you here, fella?
I'm not your fella, buddy.
Not your buddy, guy.
I'm not your guy, friend.
Okay, fella.
Nicely done, you guys.
Okay, wise guy. You found me, now what?
What's eating you?
You've been giving me the fisheye all night.
Pot? Kettle.
You better see a doctor, man. You're in bad
Well, I
shape.
never.
I ain't that sick.
Then stop imagining things. Get some rest.
Weirdo. Is this where you start breaking into a run?
I gotta use my stealth loafers. You gotta be careful, they can see you from multiple angles.
Follow your nose.
I filed this under H. Sorry.
Hotel.
This dude is reminding me of so many different people.
Who else are you getting?
I'm getting the
Who is it?
in the
Man
Matrix,
downstairs to
that
see you.
one of the main guy that was
Yeah.
from
Look,
his sunglasses.
You tell that guy.
You go, we.
Yeah.
Now you and I gotta have a
that
little
was
talk.
Agent
Smith.
You a cop?
Oh.
That's to teach you manners. I'm the guy that drove the florist truck.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Take a good look, Pete. You're looking into Patsy with his frame for the kill.
You got the wrong guy.
Lay off, will you? When you're ready to talk.
You got me wrong.
What'd you do with your cut, Pete?
I don't follow you.
You will.
There's no money in there.
Tiny knife. Judo pillow. Pocket sand.
There we go.
Oh.
You were one of them, weren't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
One.
I love
Oh.
Phantom.
Listen, this ain't my bag.
Leave me alone, mister.
I copped it out of a car. You're lying. Give me that.
Bitch, please. You're so slappy.
Just plane ticket. Miss Wire, what's so interesting in Baradas? So we start all over again.
God. Back to default settings.
Go ahead! But I still don't know what you're talking about.
If I can't open you up, maybe the cops can.
Or your cellmate.
Or a slapsgiving again for you.
No cops.
So you were one of the gang.
I had other reasons.
I'm interested in this one. Your plane leaves in 50 minutes, Pete. You're not gonna be on it.
He's so slappy.
I gotta get to Barados.
Maybe he's slap happy.
That wire means 300 grand to me.
You're cut. Who set it up?
I don't know. Look, we didn't have nothing against you. We didn't even know you. It just fell that way.
Lucky me. Who else was in on it?
I don't know that either. We all four of us wore masks.
I thought there were only 3.
3 and the big guy.
He's saying his lines.
Look, I'm giving it to you straight. That's the way it was planned. We all did business with a mask. He could know us, but none of us could know him. Get it? None of us could squeal that way if one of us didn't get away.
That explains everything but this.
I won't know what that means till I get there.
All right, partner. We'll find out together.
Partner?
The big man set me in on this, so we split 5 ways.
You're kidding.
If I don't split 5 ways, there's gonna be no split at all.
Okay. Go ahead, hang yourself. It'll be a pleasure.
All right. So I'm moving blind, but I got you for a bird dog to point the way as we go along.
You forget. Even I don't know the big guy.
So I'm taking a chance. But remember, I'm taking no chances with you between here and Baradas, partner. Now get ready. We don't want to miss our
slapping.
That was just slapsgiving.
Mexicana de Aviación announces the departure of its flight.
Here's some cigarettes.
Non-stop to
Bring
Mexico
the
City.
machine, senor.
Passengers kindly board your plane to the local
Sir,
gateway.
this is Wendy's.
Flight 589 now
Need
loaded.
at least
Flight
50
589
packs of
now loaded.
cigarettes for the flight.
I want a ticket to Baradas.
Yes, sir. You just have time. You make connections for Baradas in Mexico City, 10:30 a.m. Round trip?
One way.
It'll be $92, please.
$92, dang. It's about 3 feet.
Hey, Bonnie, look who's here. Over by the cigarette machine. Familiar?
That's a quick freestyle.
That's Pete Harris.
So it is.
Go ahead, race him. Don't worry about this boy.
You stay here.
Cops!
Oh, I thought they were laughing at him. I was like...
I don't get it. This man reached for a gun and he's clean. Don't worry, Senor. This man's wanted for murder.
This is a laugh.
Okay. Barney, get your ass out of the way.
What's that he's trying to say about dough?
What dough, Pete?
You haven't got a chance, Pete, but you can go out clean.
He's right, Pete. Tell us about the dough.
Who's down here with you?
What are you doing in Mexico? Where were you going?
Got anything you want to tell us? You haven't got a chance.
La policía enseguida. ¿Con quién hablo? Mande una ambulancia al aeropuerto inmediatamente.
More grease.
We've run out.
Sounds like it.
Need more
Maybe there is.
Crisco.
The ambulance will be here at once.
You'll be dead by then.
What dough?
What dough, Pete?
Oh, yeah.
That's cool, Pete.
The most beautiful girls.
Time's running out. Tell us,
much
move.
dough.
Hey, please.
Scene.
We need the overhead spinning, spiraling shot.
Senor,
Madame.
you forgot your claim check, senor. Your baggage is aboard the plane. Thanks. Muchísimas gracias. Buen viaje.
Attention. Will Mr. Pete Harris please board the plane? Flight 589 now
I
leaving.
do rather want some cheese right now.
Morados.
Los Morados. Known for chimichangas and really bad sets.
Buenos dias, señores. Good morning, my customers.
Good morning.
It looks like maybe today is going to rain finally.
I hope so. At least it'll cool off.
Then everyone can go outside and play.
And then it'll get
Buen
really,
dia,
really
señor
hot
King.
because it's gonna get really muggy.
Well, now, Senor Romano. I see you have found something you want.
You are greasier.
Perhaps you will like this one.
Yeah,
I find the
Don't you want to buy it?
it's not bad for a bottle. How much?
Only 11 American dollars.
$11.
But of course, senor, if you're looking for something cheap,
Actually, I don't know where Morados
I get nothing but the
I
best.
have no idea. Is that a real
then shall I wrap it into a nice package for you?
Don't bother. I bought it for a nice package.
Pardon me? Que bueno. But senor, you're too generous. That will be 11 American dollars.
Charge it. With the rest.
Sí, senor. Gracias.
That Teresa, she's a jewel. The smartest girl that ever worked for me. That's the 12th time she has sold that same bottle of perfume. And that kind of business I can afford to give her 50% commission.
Who is that?
Really quite bright. Came here yesterday. You mean to tell me you've been here 2 hours and not met Tony Romano? Come, I'll introduce you.
Don't bother.
Say, Tomas, why doesn't it rain if it's gonna?
The one thing I have no control over, the rain.
Yeah. The minute I get outside, though, it'll start coming down like cats and dogs.
Ah, Senor Foster.
Good morning, Tommaso. What's everybody so gloomy about?
The weather, senor. She's so uncertain.
Up in the States, they're having blizzards.
Ah, if something like that would only happen here.
I like Butterfinger.
But no, nothing but sunshine
Barely hear us again.
and people catching fish.
I agree.
If just once a fish would catch a man.
That's possible, Tommaso. All depends on the bait.
Senor Foster, Senor Kane.
Yeah?
How do you do, Mr. Kane?
Better?
Right
Worse?
home
Better,
here.
better, worse.
Should be.
Worse.
Been coming down
Worse.
every season for a
Better.
good many
What?
years.
Senor Foster, I have your tobacco for you.
Oh, good, Teresa.
Tobacco.
Tobacco?
It's almost out.
Gracias. Good fishing.
Thank
Shout
you.
out to my wife, Sarah.
When are you going to try your hand at
South
some of this
Audio.
fishing, Mr. Romano?
In this heat?
Thank you.
I got better support.
You should probably be here, and I should probably be over there.
No, we ain't heard
Way
Got some
more-
cards again
way more
tonight.
entertaining.
I'll give you a chance to get even. Come early and bring a lot of money.
Huge bubbles. That's the
Hiya,
perfect
Tim.
suit to wear to the seaside.
Yeah. It's my fishing suit.
Glad to see you, Scott.
Well, you're certainly looking in the pink. That little girl of yours, how is she?
Oh, she's a big girl now. She's home preparing for her bar exams. Be a lawyer any day.
It's been years since anyone's seen you around the old haunts.
Yeah. 2 years, 1 month, and 8 days since I got my walking papers.
4 hours.
Still bitter, Tim.
But who's counting?
You spend 20 years of your life being a cop and then get thrown out. What am I supposed to do, stand up and cheer?
Well, maybe it was time to get out. It's beginning to affect your health. Call it forced retirement.
Also could be the pipe.
All right, Scott, forced retirement.
Well, the thing
You're
of it
back
is,
to the wrong party, Captain Foster. So now we've got ourselves a new boy. I call it a frame.
Well, whatever it was, you've been through it. It'll only stir up old memories. How about that urgent telegram to meet you here?
How far did you ever get on that Southwest Bank job?
Exactly nowhere.
You must be hearing plenty from the front office on that one.
You don't know the half of it. Every bank in the country is on the alert to spot the serial number of those bills. And up to now, not one of them has turned up.
How'd you like to crack that, John?
How would I like to find oil in my backyard?
I don't know, but I might be able to deliver that gang to you.
You wouldn't fool an old friend, Tim.
Black gold.
Might not be anything, and then again, it could be just what you're looking for.
We can keep making this
I've been
movie.
watching a couple of strange characters drift in here, one at a time. Name Boyd Kane mean anything to you?
Kane?
It was third on my list.
Yeah, I want him for a jewelry store holdup.
Possum Lodge looks different with all
I
the
knew that
smoke.
when I sent you the wire.
Who else?
Remember,
A
if we
prize
don't find
package
you
by the
handsome,
name of Tony
please find you
Romano.
handy.
Should fit into a touch like that bank job. They're playing it like they don't know each other. But it's an old act any cop could spot, so I listen.
Yeah, but there's supposed to be 3 of them.
That's where it begins to make sense. Third one's due to arrive.
That ties
Makes
in.
it fucking cool.
Anything else?
Makes it fucking cool.
The talk is about a money split. Big money. The kind that could have come out of that Southwest Bank job.
What a sweet break. They get together for a split and put their necks right into a noose. How do we handle it, Tim?
Keep out of sight until I call you.
Because
You
bank
better line up the
robbery
police.
is a capital crime.
Where can I reach you?
El Nacional. Thanks, Tim.
Good.
You, any idea how much reward this will bring in?
Well, it should be plenty.
25% of what the insurance companies stand to lose. And that's over $250,000.
That's a lot of money.
And you're the
That's
cop they
almost
said was
250,000.
played out.
And he looks younger than you do, guy.
Not your guy, buddy.
Not your buddy, guy. Friend.
I'm not your fella, buddy.
Back at the indoor putt golf course.
Meanwhile, at the putt-putt course of doom.
Oh, it's lovely. Can we play all 18 holes? Why does it always smell like this?
I've only got 3 holes.
Oh, Lord.
You like it?
It's a par 3.
I'd like to see the second hole.
Senorita Helen, but what a surprise. We did not expect you.
¿Cómo está, Tomato?
Bien, querida. Bien, ¿y
I had to
usted?
go back and
Muy
count.
bien. Take care of your destiny, Joe.
Well, of course, if the senor wants to sign the register.
Oh, dear.
You are from Tijuana, Mexico, senor. I have a married sister living there.
She works at a donkey show.
Déjame a mí, yo le enseño. Come with me, senor.
See,
I will
look.
show you which bungalow is
Bechtel
yours.
test.
Follow me.
A meaningful
See you
female
later.
character.
Thanks for the company.
Oh, here's another one who's speaking. See? They gave 3 women speaking parts so far. Super progressive for 1852.
This movie's about the future.
See?
Oh, they zoomed in for us.
Not bad at all.
I am Teresa.
The room is
I sell
nice too.
souvenirs. You are here for fishing?
I'm here for a
Catfishing.
vacation.
That is good. Then you have come to the right place.
Hook, line, and sinker.
Tell me, that fellow playing pool, who's he?
Oh, wouldn't you like to buy something? You know, presents, souvenirs, things to send back home.
Maybe.
Very special ladies' perfume?
How about the fellow at the pool table?
Ah, that is Senor Kane. He arrived this morning, but he's not very sociable.
She has
All
lots
the
of
time,
lines.
He's chewing bubble gum.
Bubblegum.
Who chewed bubblegum?
Huh?
Why is she Russian?
Senor
She
Romano?
knew.
Now that one. He is very sociable.
Don't swing that key around like that.
I don't know.
Thanks.
It was very sultry. I'm kind of here for it.
Gracias, senor.
De nada.
Oh, senor. You won't forget about the souvenir.
Swiping your credit card?
What's a vacation without souvenirs?
Oh, I have a chip card. It doesn't swipe.
Just give it a little tappy tap.
I have tap to pay. Beep. At least it's not the Suicide King.
But it is the one that makes it dig its own grave because of the spade. Yes.
Call it for what it is. King's a king. Spade's a spade.
Woody.
Took me back to Harry and the Hendersons.
Man, I need to go back and watch that. Is that public domain? Can we do that on this show?
No, it's not public domain. I'm sure Disney
Ellen.
owns it.
For a minute, I thought you weren't glad to see me.
Glad to see you. You know I'm always glad to see you, Punkin. But you come barging in here.
Punkin?
What are you doing here? I thought you had a lot of studying to do.
I've got news, Dad. Important news.
There's nothing more important than your law exams.
Sure there is. You are.
Your career.
That's why I'm here. You know, being a law student has its advantages. I set up a brief and brought it to the mayor myself.
Sound just like a lawyer.
I brought my briefs up to the lawyer.
Let's have the
himself.
facts.
Wait, what?
All right,
Should've known
Dad.
you'd always be in the mayor's briefs.
I got the commissioner to reopen your case. Well, don't you
I think yes,
understand
but
that?
my
It's a
eyebrows
chance for you to
think
get
no.
back on the force.
Forget it. It's too late. I don't want to get back on the force.
Oh, now look, Dad, this is your daughter Helen. Don't fool me. I know what it's meant to you being forced into retirement through politics. This is your chance to come back. You're not going to let pride get in the way.
All right, Punkin. Thanks. Now you're going to turn right around and go home to those law books.
He should get
I'm
like a
taking
flag
a week's
to display
vacation
his
with
pride.
study. Besides, I kind of like a young man who just checked in. His name is Pete Harris.
Pete Harris!
Our husbands. Fishing all day and sleeping all night. This is supposed to be our vacation. If they only stay awake. I wouldn't even mind if they play poker.
Remember, Olson? Biggest sailfish I ever latched on.
My God,
Must
look
have
at
weighed
that
140 if you weighed a
It's
pound.
Jesus.
When I had him softened up, right
It's
into
not
my
even,
hand.
you can't even,
The leader breaks
there's
out.
no buttons there, even if you
Right
wanted
now,
to.
we're
That
playing
guy looks like
Remember?
He looks like a cartoon
Man,
character.
he looks like Donkey Kong or Wreck-It Ralph.
Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna wreck it.
Beats
I got
me.
donkey punched one too many times.
Go ahead,
I hate you.
Oh.
His ears are so far back on his head, it's like somebody put him face down, put a knee on the back of his head, and just pulled.
Maybe.
I expect to
You're
see
high,
a
bet your
caricature
queens.
of him on the like the
Check
Disney like Seven Dwarfs ride.
25.
Just see you. Jack and Jill.
3/4.
How do you like that guy?
Souvenir, senor?
Oh, Senor Harris. ¿Qué tal? Come on over and take a hand.
Go fish.
Sit down. I'll give you a stack of chips.
Shall I deal you in?
Looks like you're doing all right without me.
Senor Harris, meet Senor Foster. He wins all the time. Senor Romano, he lose all the time. Senor Morelli, he worries more about fishing.
Glad to know you, gentlemen.
I'm warning you, don't let that Boy Scout look of Foster's fool you. He's had me on the hook ever since I've been here. He's dynamite.
His daughter warned me about it. I promised to be careful.
He hasn't learned a man should never press bad luck.
Yeah. Expect to be around this tank a while?
I don't know, a while maybe.
Where you from?
Kansas City, originally.
From none of your goddamn business.
Used to know a girl there. Swell cook.
You gonna bet that
Cool.
ace of yours?
Cool story,
Yeah.
bro. Tell it again.
I know mine.
Suckers.
I'm in.
By me.
I knock with 5.
Make it 10 to keep him out.
See what I mean?
I'll call.
Looks like you've got yourself a pigeon.
Always room for one more, Tony.
They're playing cards.
Well,
More grease.
You can cash me in. I think I owe you about $10.
You're not quitting so early.
Sure. I thought I'd take a walk through the village before I turn in.
Don't walk too fast. You'd be out of town without even seeing it.
$10 is right, Senor Harris. Come back some more. We need loser player.
Wow.
My good luck piece. Souvenir the biggest pot I ever sat in on. Don't let me break up the game. See you later, gentlemen. Good night.
Buenas noches, senor.
What just happened?
Toot toot.
Someone give me some spinach.
Florist by day, super spy by night.
Ooh. A calf girdle.
That's a pretty nice Motel 6.
They didn't leave the lights on for him.
Damn you, Tom Bodat!
Leatherface.
never look.
Leatherface, the early days.
I take those pajamas and there's a face underneath.
Hairy legs. That's the part that your mom pointed out. I'm just pointing that out. To
Yeah.
you
Yep.
Now.
Yep.
The hairy
Yep,
legs.
I saw it.
Yeah. Nicer than I dress to go to work too.
Same.
Same.
Sometimes I even wear pants.
I just need the decent looking top, and then I'm good.
Once
Although,
you
really,
push-
you can just turn the camera off and be like, I'm eating. I don't know why that's the perfect excuse to not have your camera on.
No one wants to watch me eat.
You won't see me behind this bush. It's the perfect disguise. Check his sock drawer. I need a towel on because I'm so greasy.
This looked like he had like metallic paint on his face.
It's spray tan. A lot of spray tan.
God, can you imagine the ring around the collar?
You're never getting that out.
I love that we're all like so engrossed in the movie at this point.
It's just like, well, it's waiting for something to happen.
Bitch!
Slap! Oh!
Slapped again.
Gonna pull him up just to slap him back down again.
You slap very good.
Is it Slapsgiving again already?
What's the idea of tossing my joint?
Tossing your salad.
I didn't mean nothing. I figured you meant to give me the office when you dropped that card on the table.
It's like I was trying to punch him, but my fist kept
What's with you,
slipping off his cheeks.
Look, I had to be sure before I cracked.
Go on.
Oh, slap.
It don't take no big thinking to figure a couple of guys like us ain't in this Bananaville on a vacation.
Bananaville? That's the best you could come up with?
I'm just going for my wallet.
Which has a built-in gun.
Pakistan.
Do you take Diners Club?
You must have been one of the guys in the van.
Yeah. You were outside doing the driving.
Let me tell you my whole plan.
The Slap-O Tribe.
That's J-O, by the way. Just a little point out.
That's funny.
I'd have done the same in your spot. One will get you 10. I got the other guy uncovered, too.
Who?
Kane.
Ooh.
Could be.
Sorry, I thought you were going to stay down there.
We didn't discuss it.
2 more days and we'll be living it up. Just think.
Is it fun to just have a cigarette stuck to the inside of your lip?
What do you mean, if?
While you
Let's
talk?
not kid ourselves.
Oh, we're done with that section.
Is
All
it-
right.
Is it time for more things?
It's time. Yep.
Oh,
We'll be
good,
right
because
back.
my drink is empty. I need to fill it.
We'll be right back.
Indeed. Yeah, that one will work.
No, they're all the same.
Oh.
This is the story of two best friends who decided to start a beer review channel in the middle of a pandemic. We're Kara and Candy, and we are Two Blondes Drink Beer.
Hi, welcome back to Two Blondes Drink Beer. I'm Candy, this is Kara. Hi. Today we're going to be drinking another 30C, which is a winter seasonal. It's on a base of 1D, which is an American wheat. It is wheat beer. It's Golden Road Brewing's Christmas Cart. Christmas Cart! So I'm excited. Neither one of us have had this. Obviously a seasonal special release.
Did you get it? Did you eat it?
I think I didn't pay attention for a second and it went down.
We're saving you from
Oh my
having to watch
gosh.
it.
Mine's
Okay.
really chunky.
Hey, kids, how would you like to hear this on the screen instead of the great show you came to see? That's what you sound like. Honest. Please cooperate and do your part in keeping this theater quiet so everyone, including you, can enjoy.
That's what you sound
Remember,
like.
lots of adults and kids, too, paid admission to enjoy the show. We must
Quit looking at me like
on
you're my dad.
absolute
You're
quiet.
not my dad.
We don't even know who he is.
We don't. No
Who
idea.
would know where to find him?
Nobody will tell us. We have no
See?
Why would he bring us here if he didn't love one?
Search me.
Yeah, it's too
I don't
quiet.
like working for someone I don't know. Especially if he can recognize me and I can't recognize him.
Neither do I.
Go to bed, old man.
Hey, I take that personal.
We all do, I
How about
think.
this guy Kane?
Is that
Speak
an
for
internet
yourselves.
Could he be Mr. Big?
Boomers.
What?
What?
That gum-chewing character?
He said something mean.
Could
He's
be an
4
actor.
inches erect if he's... Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Could be.
Hearing that from over there was
Could he
I
be
think
Mr.
I'll
Big?
get myself some gum.
That got your mom's attention.
Of course it did.
Gotcha.
Now take off your shirt.
No, no. Do not.
Now kiss. Let's tweet it. Long or wide? Wide. It's like a tuna can.
Can't hit the bottom, but I can hit every side. It's like a cheese wheel.
Oh. That explains the smell.
Gives a whole new meaning to a cheesehead.
Famunda.
Oh, Gouda.
It's just one more slap for the road.
Just from old slapsgivings of past.
Hi.
How'd I got?
And your father wouldn't break me.
Cheese slap.
Well, don't say I didn't warn you.
It's all right. I'll get even tomorrow night.
This joke's for
Now,
you.
that's one thing I don't understand about men.
What's that?
Well, you work hard all year and do nothing but talk about your vacation. And when it comes, you sit indoors and play cards.
Doesn't figure, does it?
A lot of things don't figure.
Like, for instance?
Well, for instance, what you do all year.
I just said that to sound cool.
I save up to play cards.
I guess I should have brought along a deck of cards instead of a swimming suit.
Did you say dick of cards?
Say you did the right thing. You can swim, too.
Like you play cards.
Tell you what, I'll meet you at the pool tomorrow morning.
I can't compute
Teach
that.
me and I'll teach you.
That's a deal.
She's bad at it? Is that it? Oh.
Oh, it's a segregated type of place.
Oh, we needed the woman to explain that.
And now he's swimming laps perfectly.
Oh, that water is so gross. Look how dark gray it is.
Dude, that looks like my pool.
It's too early to be open. You're good.
Thanks.
Banana.
He wanted a tip.
No, he wanted the tip.
Oh, just the tip? Man shot to death. Here night of 14 October as American criminal of that name. Regards, Brittany. Hate to see you leave.
Love to watch you walk away.
Ma'am, I think you forgot your pants.
Oh, I didn't forget them.
Oh, get out of that water. It's so gross.
How'd I do? What happens in Kansas City stays in Kansas City. Bloop.
Morning.
Morning.
Oh, dear.
You always bring a book along when you have a date?
Well, it depends on the day.
Do we even need to make jokes?
Nope.
Civil Code of the State of Missouri Rules and Procedure.
No one says Missouri.
It's called
I'm
Missouri.
planning for the bar exam.
A bar for
No
you.
cracks, please.
Haha. You've seen my crack. I say it's time
Don't
to see
tell me
yours.
you're opposed to the higher education of the female.
No, it's just that you don't look like a lawyer to me.
Mom, it's amazing you only have 3 kids.
Oh, I found that people rarely look like what they are. Now, take yourself, for instance. To look at you, I'd say you were probably,
Look, I can hold this towel up without holding on to
Instead,
it.
you're probably
Look.
salesman?
Would you like it if I were a salesman?
Oh, look, I'm the one that's
Hit him,
supposed to
Al.
get the answers by cross-examination.
I've always heard that the best witnesses are the ones who want to answer.
It's
Thanks for the advice.
Strategic
I got some more
sequence.
for you, and for free, too. Always arrange to have your cases tried in front of all male
That should be a
juries.
band name.
You can't lose, kid.
We're the strategic sequence.
Hey, you're beginning to sound promising again.
I'm just gonna stand over here next to the pool in my swimming suit.
This is my swimming suit.
Can you help me
I
get this
left my
cigarette
cigarettes up
unstuck
the
from my
cabin.
mouth?
I'll be right back.
Oh, Mr. Harris? Milkman? Iceman?
Firearms dealer? Oh.
Yeah.
Which hardbound book shall I read today?
Let me get my fingerprints all over this.
Clicky. Oh. That's when she had a dark thought.
The complete works of Shakespeare.
Morning, Mr.
I
Walter.
shall read this over by the pool.
Oh, hello. How about some cards tonight? Oh, I can't. I got a dinner date with a lawyer.
She may never get to be one if she's kept from her studies.
She has to eat sometime.
Why don't you join us?
I'd like to.
Good, I'll see you then.
We'll make it a double.
She was looking for a three-way. Yeah.
We don't judge around here, okay? We don't kink shame.
I had one of those guns where the bang flag popped out.
Did you really?
Uh-huh. You pulled the trigger, the barrel split lengthwise and popped open, and the flag unrolled down.
Did you live back in the cartoon time?
I sure did.
Jitto chop.
Oh.
Give Sarah a mic.
Oh, right. No, I want an airplane ride. Oh, another.
So many slaps.
Budget Bryan Cranston.
What happened to his hair?
He's got the Chris Farley hair at that point.
Harder next time.
Now listen here. It did need some Star Trek fight music.
Can we turn the volume up on that jacket, please?
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
Get up. You hear what he said, Palsy?
I'm not your palsy, friend.
Smart boy didn't
I'm
hear
not your frenzy pal.
What's the matter, Palsy? Your ears stuffed.
Oh,
God.
that's not good.
That was terrible.
I think he hears you now.
All
Probably
he hears
not.
is.
See?
Where's
He's
the grease
cooperating.
All over my face.
Ain't you, Palsy? What is this? Smart boy here wants to know what is this.
What's your line, mister?
He knows. Leave me for a sucker, Palsy. I don't like that.
Oh.
Girl.
You're crazy.
Did guys used to slap each other this
I
much?
know the number of slaps he's dealt out. Oh.
That
There's
wasn't
no
even a
point
slap.
for you,
He
Jim.
pointed next to his face.
Pete
But it makes
Harrison,
a
they
slap
did a
noise.
deuce together, Joliet.
That makes you a phony.
Baloney.
Now we're going to take a nice, quiet walk. And when we get to the right place, you're going to tell us the story of your life. I don't move. Yeah, make a noise. Bring the cops in on you.
Smart boy wants it done quiet.
Most business meetings had many slaps.
Liar.
Come in.
He was quick to say,
Oh.
come in.
Pardon me, I didn't know you had visitors.
With guns.
It's all
With
right.
guns.
Come on in. Miss Foster from Mr. Romano. Mr. Kane.
I've seen Mr. Romano around. How do you do, Mr. King?
Hello. They were trying to talk me into taking a walk with them. I explained we had a date.
Oh, I don't mind.
I told them you wouldn't. Just a couple of nature lovers. We were chatting about it when you knocked.
Well, it must have been a very warm discussion. Oh,
So warm.
well, I just dropped in to return
So
this.
far, only the women haven't been sweating their bodies.
Thanks. I hardly missed it. I only carry it in case of snakes. You'll be
He's
seeing your
speaking in
heirs.
code.
Yeah. Hey, Tony. I know a sure cure for a nosebleed. A cold knife in the middle of the back.
That's not very well coded.
Also frosted flakes, Tony.
They're
great.
Nice guys. Playful.
Watch out for snakes.
Don't bother making up any stories for me.
I thought the law said a man was innocent until proven guilty.
Was that the
That's
dad of one of the cast members? that
Considering the
yelled that out?
circumstantial evidence.
It's funny.
If you were my attorney, how would you advise me to answer?
I tell you not to answer at all, unless you could answer honestly. It might incriminate you.
Quit speaking in riddles,
You're
woman.
giving me some good advice. Thanks.
And for free.
Pro bono.
Ooh, you had me at Bono.
That was a sex scene for the period, yes. Remember, that's correct. Look at how exhausted he is.
Oh,
I can't talk to a woman for at least 15 more minutes.
I need a second.
Oh dear. Is that gas? Wow.
Outstanding. Oh, that was so great.
Is that gasoline? Yes.
I legit choked.
Oh. What is that? Oh. Uh-oh.
Be ashamed if all that money were to catch on fire. Why'd it get so loud? Damn. Wish I had somebody running mics.
Because honestly, I did this the other day. I was gassing up the blower, and I
just
filled
poured
the
it all
tank
in the
up,
back
and then
here?
I put the gas tank down, put the cap back on it, picked the blower up without putting the gas cap on. The gas went everywhere. I'm like, son of a bitch.
Outstanding.
Everything smells like gas.
Plot twist, he's a corrupt cop.
On safari. I don't know why I said that with a weird accent.
Those are nice sheets, like jailhouse sheets. Why does he have bunk beds in his room?
I call top bunk. Meet aboard motor what?
Motor cruiser.
Cruises.
Mana Mana.
Do do
At
do
Fishing
do do.
Pier.
Mana mana.
Do 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 do.
Oh, maybe it's manana. That would make more sense.
Manana.
Do do.
No, I don't think it works that way.
Manana. Nah.
Do do do.
Manana. Nah.
We
three kings of... There were three kings.
Safari in Kansas City? Oh, we meant Kansas.
Is that North Kansas City?
It is.
Nanzas?
It's Kansas City, Nebraska. It's Kansas City.
Senor Kane, I have been looking for you. I have a letter for you. She smells like a
Don't
businesswoman.
smell it. That is weird. You are weird.
La cucaracha.
Ya no puedes caminar. That's the best. Ya no puedes caminar. We don't have a car anymore.
Buenas tardes, my customers. Buenas tardes.
Oh, we don't say tardes.
Senor Romano, a letter for you.
If you don't tip, I smell your mail.
She also
It
smells
used to
like
mean
a
afternoon,
businesswoman.
and now people can't even say it.
We don't want people to say after.
A letter for you, Senor Harris.
Oh, thanks.
He started in the mailroom.
It smells like
Now he's
Rohypnol.
here. You don't tip, I smell your mail. This is how it works. Blue Viper
Mail from
understands the ways
It'll wait.
of the guy that starts in the mailroom.
I expect you to get in some solid study tonight.
Well, isn't that nice of you?
How's that, Mr. Foster?
That sounded sarcastic.
Thanks for that and the dinner. Don't forget, I may ask questions tomorrow.
Well, I'll look forward
With
to
my
it.
penis.
Good night.
It'll be like,
Urethra?
Tony, you're not even looking at how pretty they are. And only 11 American dollars.
Everything around here's $11.
if my wife is giggling, I'm happy.
You like?
It's just gonna encourage.
I've got tiny handcuffs for you.
Tony.
Oh,
For Jew.
See you later.
for Jew.
Jim
I did not see that coming.
That's what she said.
I see you got your invitation, Tony.
Yeah.
How about your friend out there?
He slipped right in here.
He get his too?
Why are you always 2 feet behind
Let's
me and
go
greasy?
Better luck next time.
It's Greasy Grandma world.
Oh,
Gross.
Hunkin,
It isn't often I butt into your affairs, but I'm going to make like a father.
This
You
time
sound
it needs my
serious.
butt.
Where you're concerned, I'm always serious. I want you to forget that fellow.
Very spicy.
But you don't know anything about him, Dad.
Neither do you.
You're a bottom dad. Talking menacingly, the movie.
right in there.
Right up your
This
butt.
guy is like the worst criminal ever.
Drop the gun in the well, King.
Still has the cigarette in his mouth, though.
Smoke it, dude.
In the well.
Jim Carrey in...
The gun.
Don't.
Go on, drop it. Drop it.
I mean, this seems like a you problem.
The dimple in my chin says, no, I'm not going to do
Don't
it.
shoot.
Oh, come on, please.
In the well.
Shoot him.
Do what he
Shoot
tells
him.
you. Don't shoot.
In the well.
Flop.
Well, now it's 2-on-1. Why would you do that?
All right, you two knuckleheads. Now you can listen to me.
Old.
Unless you want to join the guns in the well. I got my invitation to the party. I take Pete Harris' share.
You gave Harris the double shuffle.
You got it wrong, pal. The cops paid him off in full. Like gambling. A man puts up his bet. He's entitled to be paid off if he wins. Harris lost.
What did you put up?
That's a great camera shot.
It is a good
A
camera
possible 20 years in stir. You're looking at the guy who was framed for the job. That's why I'm cutting myself in, whether you like it or not. You're smart. You'll play along with me. You're not. It goes rough on everybody.
You talk awfully green for a smart guy. What happens when Mr. Big sees you?
Who cares?
Let's wait till we get to that, huh? Now, you two boys make like friends. Go to sleep.
Wait, what?
Go on.
That's not how
Wait.
that goes.
That's not how friends do things.
Make
In
like
case you get
friends
any
and go to
ideas about
sleep.
visiting me later.
I don't want to be your friend, buddy.
No one says that.
I sleep light.
Like friends do. They sleep like
Ooh,
friends.
Mr. Big.
I know it didn't. I'm just rolling with it.
It's hot.
I do declare.
Ah, dude, declare it is so warm out here today.
Now, sniff that, sniff it. Oh.
Well, I mean, they're wearing wool suits in like a tropical area.
No, it won't breathe. It's just a natural fiber.
Aw.
I hear a mosquito.
Well done. Oh, it's just you.
Oh, it's a blue-footed booby.
It's a matter of principle, Mr. Harris. I just don't like anybody running out on me twice in the same day.
Oh, I see. What do you see after I got the letter?
I told you you didn't have to make up any stories for me.
That's right, you did.
Then tell me
Look,
one now.
Pete, I know I may be butting into something I shouldn't, but that's
I
the
smell
way I am.
gas.
Even when I was a kid, I was always the one asking questions.
Bet you even cross-examined your nurse, huh?
You know, if I was smart, I'd find myself another date and forget all about you. Only I can't help
But I
feeling
like
you're in
you.
trouble.
I liked it better this afternoon when you stopped asking questions.
Pete, did I slap you?
I'm no fool, Pete.
That's it. I love how abrupt that is.
Oh, there's another break.
Yeah.
I don't think we need another break, do we?
Let's just muscle through.
Yeah.
Wait, that was the
Perhaps
third.
long enough to pick up a few tricks of the trade.
Oh, dear.
Those playmates of yours are pretty obvious.
There we go.
We decided we didn't need a break.
No
One
break.
question at a time.
Speak for yourselves. I'm thirsty.
Especially in cuts. Where'd you pick that up?
Well, my father's a retired captain of police.
Oh, I see. That explains your being a lawyer. Papa nails him and you free him, is that it?
What's that got to
Look,
do with
you're
it?
a nice girl, but in case you're thinking of mothering me, forget it. I'm no stray dog you can pick up, and I like my neck without a collar. Now get lost.
I like my neck without a collar. It's an interesting line.
Now, I'm
Especially
supposed
when
to
he has a collared shirt and a tie on.
maybe you can cry.
Oh,
I think you're in trouble, and I'm going to help you.
Listen, sister.
We love you, long time.
Forget it. Mind your own business.
What they didn't show is he actually grabbed her by the right boob.
feel really bad, and I don't know why.
And you move in. You got it now, Scott?
No, no.
They meet out on the
Do it,
boat
do
for a
small.
dog.
What are
I
you
wait
wearing?
on the police boat for your light signal, then I
The
move
wrong
in.
boob, you mean?
And you answer my signal first. Scott? Don't miss.
Don't worry. I won't.
do.
Right in the small of your back like you asked for. Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Right where those wings are tattooed.
Would that be a bullet with butterfly wings?
Just the wings. You add the bullet.
Can we turn up the volume on that couch?
It only goes up to 11.
So it's there.
It's a max volume, bitch. Gas I needed to hit.
Yeah, leave that open.
Action.
Oh, I'm so sick of reading law books.
Well, Pumpkin.
Pumpkin?
Should be asleep by this time.
I've been waiting for you, Dad.
Remember the last time we shot you out of an air cannon?
Remember, I'm actually only your stepdad.
Yeah.
What are you doing,
Used to
stepdad?
happen pretty often when you were younger. I always knew when something was troubling you. Matter of fact, I kind of miss it.
Nope.
Take a bath.
Oh, very tough. Some new trinket you wanted and money for the movies. That time you get into your first formal, your boat came down with the measles.
There's probably a
That was tough one.
coronet for that.
Finally had to take you out myself that night.
Toot toot.
Once you even wanted to know when we'd get your new ma to look after you.
That was a real tough one.
Most of them know we were able to work out.
Your life isn't as comfortable as it was just a few seconds
You're
ago.
right about Harris,
Gross.
Dad. He's in a jam.
Oh? I forgot to tell you, you used to take my advice. In those days, you wouldn't have gone running after him if I'd asked you not to.
I want you to help him, Dad. That way you'll be helping me.
Why? Professional interest?
I don't really know, Dad. Something's happened. Oh, I know it sounds
duck
crazy
noises
and
in there?
illogical, but that's the way it is.
Quack.
He's out of bounds for you, Helen. Way out of bounds.
You said that before. Why?
Isn't it enough that I tell you?
Why?
Not this time.
Putting a lot
All
of
right.
emphasis on the H.
What?
He's an ex-con. I just didn't want to hit you over the head with it.
What else do you know about him?
Isn't that enough?
No, it's not. There's more. There's got to be more. You wouldn't be so positive if there weren't something.
I know.
What else have you got against him?
You're going home tonight, young lady.
Is that the way you solved my problems when I was a kid?
This is for your own good.
Is it?
Believe me. Believe me, Pumpkin. Go home and forget him.
He likes to play the par 3 course with a
You
driver.
can start the ball rolling on that rehearing, and I'll be... Helen!
The fuck?
Thanks, Siri.
He votes libertarian.
Oh, maybe tuck that pocket square down a little bit, buddy.
Stop. This is great. I'm pretty sure both Siri and oh shit, nobody say anything. And the other one were talking to each other. I don't even know.
Oh, you should totally turn the Google Home and Siri against each other. Do it.
They're over there fighting just now. So
Ladies.
we are halfway through.
Oh my god. We're 20 minutes into this movie.
Boosh!
Does it smell like gas to you?
Really, seriously, the number of cigarettes smoked in this movie is astonishing.
This movie is sponsored by Marlboro.
I smell gas.
I think this guy might be addicted to smoking. I think you might be right.
In Palm Vision,
look, it's them from a slightly
This
different
isn't
angle.
suspicious at all.
Peekaboo! Gotcha, bitch!
I'd like to watch X-Files, but...
Give me, baby. Ain't nothing but mammals.
So let's do it like they do on the Discovery Channel. Hey, you guys want to play Thumb Butt?
Good morning, palsies. Hold it. You'll never learn, will you?
Judo chop!
Damn it. You guys ever seen The Human Centipede? How do you make your gun make that noise? Oh, it's a car.
Good morning. Don't tell me you boys are going fishing too.
Yeah, we see you get such a kick out of it, we decided to give it a try.
Great sport. I'm on my way to the pier. Can I give you a lift?
You got yourself a passenger.
Okay, fine. 3, all of us. All of us. There's room for all of us.
There's room for more.
Might as well take us all, seeing as the 3 of us are going fishing.
Are you recording
Oh,
something?
did you rent a boat? Yeah. We got us a boat called the Mariana.
This is the most sweat I've ever seen in a film. That's including porn.
I bet the set smells about the same.
Oh, it smells like Crisco and Swaggity. Yeah, think about that. Try to sleep tonight.
Swaggity and crotch rot. Together at last.
A new Swaggity surprise.
It's a new Swaggity special edition bottle.
Oh, look how hard they had to work for that camera shot.
You know what? I gotta give them credit on that.
I love it. This is good.
Oh, that was
It's a shame to put this on a show called the B-Movie Bonfire. Clearly, this is not.
Sure, I'll bring pictures.
Well, it ain't A.
It's not a B.
A&a-half. You smell gas?
So they loaded up the truck.
Hills, that is.
Oh, Kennedy's driving. No!
It's like a verbal stream deck. It's neat.
Quite a boat.
Yeah. Any kind of luck, we all ought to do pretty good.
Coming, Harris.
Original beginning to Gilligan's Island.
Thanks.
This is my fishing suit.
Everyone's just gonna look at everyone.
We're staring menacingly.
We're manly men.
Men. Man in tights.
If by sea.
We like to watch. Yeah. Everyone, airlines proceed.
Oh, buoy.
I hate you.
I bought that one hook, line, and sinker.
Oh, no.
You guys are just really fishing for it, aren't you?
I see what you did there.
Oh, just like Daddy used to do.
I'll lock myself in the bathroom. They'll never find me here.
Good thing they can't shoot through these doors.
Freeze.
Has he changed expressions the entire movie?
No. Well, it's all the wax and the grease.
What's the matter, pals? You run out of talk?
Run out of
Not
talk.
quite. I got a proposition. I know where the money is. Right here on the boat. I'll show you.
It's in my pants.
All
The hot
Look
seat
for
on the
yourself.
love boat.
Right in the cupboard there. Go ahead, look. $1,200,000, Tony. Think of it, $1.2 million. For you and me. Why cut the take 4 ways when we only have to cut it 2? It's over $500,000 apiece.
Yeah, it's all the math, Reverend Sam.
Over
Wait, can't
$500,000.
you just shoot him and then he has all of it?
Yeah.
Why
That's
split
what I would
with
do.
Kane?
Pull him to the trigger.
Okay, Tony.
Ow! You shot me, you a-hole!
That really hurts. Did you shoot me or just play the noise? Couldn't tell. Did you notice
Why,
I'm
in 2
greasier
ways.
now than I was 30 seconds ago?
A guy living big all the time like me needs dough. So long, sucker.
Stop it, Tony. Right in front of you.
How many people are on this earth?
Kick it over.
My hands!
Move back. Back up.
With both my human legs?
Yes.
I don't get it.
You will. Let's just take it easy till the police get here. Little falling out over the split.
You get around a lot for a fisherman.
Part of my job.
Ex-cop.
Entering the sea.
Making out
a
like
movie.
he knows from nothing.
All depends on what the
Don't
assignment
call the
calls
cops
for.
on me.
You never had a chance. We had the big guy from the beginning. Don't let that bother you, Tony. It was all marked anyway.
We should have figured that.
That's right, Joe.
It's a little bit crappy, but
The name is Pete.
Like in Pete Harris, who was shot and killed in Tijuana? Something bothering you, Joe?
Yeah.
something smells fishy.
The only person who would know Pete Harris was in Tijuana would be the one who sent him there to hide out. Wait for a wire.
You're a boy with a lot of ideas.
Sure. Like only a cop would know you couldn't use $1.2 million in hot cash, but you could trade it in for a nice, clean reward.
Got it all figured out.
Trump NFTs.
3 little patsies. 1 down, 2 to go. Your being there to give us a lift. The money on a platter. Honey for the bees, huh, Captain Foster?
Stay where you are.
Sure.
I don't understand that reference.
We'll wait till the cops
I love a good Captain's Foster.
try my story on for size. If I'm wrong, I'll apologize.
You got shot in the kidney?
No, like, did he, like... I don't understand what he did when he said apologize. Did he grab him by the balls?
Yeah.
I don't know what he did.
Kidney punch!
Did he knock his head clean off?
Just slammed him a few more times.
His head's gone. It's gone. Oh, no, there it is. Okay.
Yeah, it's back.
Did it fire? Brush yourself off. You're dead.
Smokeless bullets.
Forget it.
Don't put your finger in the bullet hole like that.
My luck I think about it sometime. I wouldn't mind so much, Joe, if Helen didn't have to find out.
I think she's gonna notice that you're dead, dude.
Airplane flying over.
You're not part of this. You got a break coming.
Tim, what's happened? Are you hurt? What's Rolf doing
No, I'm
here?
good. I'm good.
I've been saving. Surprise for you. It was his lead turned the trick. Only it didn't come off the way we planned it. Did it, Joe? Third guy was Pete Harrison. Burned down in Tijuana. Scott, if anybody deserves a reward, it's him.
And scene.
Well, give her my love, Joe.
He's sleeping with the fishes now.
Thanks.
Quick, save some of his oil.
We can reuse it.
Joe, you're glistening.
I know it's just talk now, Helen, but I feel the loss of your father as keenly as you do. I owe him a lot for what he did. And if there's anything that you ever need, will you call on me?
Is this a young
Thanks,
Ronald
Mr.
Reagan,
Andrews.
Oh, one other thing. About Joe Rolfe. He's a fine boy. That scrape
He's
he
dead,
got
Jim.
into a long time ago, he's more than made up for it. And the way I feel, my company will underwrite him anytime.
Oh, wow.
I tried so hard to make Dad understand.
He
You
wouldn't
did, Helen.
underwrite me ever.
The last thing he said was for Joe
Gross.
to give you his love.
I don't even know what that means.
It means gross is what it means, dude.
How's she taking it, Mr. Andrews?
Pretty good, Joe. She's had time to get over the shock.
Does it taste different without
But a
the
hero's medal isn't enough when you're alone.
She and Deb were pretty close.
I told her about you.
What'd she say?
Why don't you ask her?
She's standing right behind me.
Smoosh.
Take me now.
Let's lick the end.
Oh, finally we made it.
We did make it.
We made it.
It was pretty good though.
It was a movie.
I'm not mad at it.
It was a movie.
Yeah. Oh. I don't know if I like
Oh,
that.
the music
I don't
though,
know
it's
if I like the
great.
stinger.
I like it.
That was a thing.
It was a thing.
So it's no longer confidential, gents.
Not at all.
The envelope has been opened.
It's all out there.
Not
We
even
know
mildly
exact-
confidential.
No,
Yeah.
it's really out there.
So
It's,
the basic idea is we do this crime, no one knows who we are, and then all of us are going to show each other our faces.
and then we're all gonna know who we are.
Yep.
And then things will happen.
What did you guys think? Had you all seen this one before?
What happened in KC did stay in KC. That's true. It's very true.
Yeah, this one was new to me. I thought it was well made. I
It was
enjoyed the
very well made. I'll
cinematography.
give it that,
I couldn't
yeah.
tell you the plot, but I never know the plots of these things.
Well, it's because there generally isn't one.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's that. I don't really have an intelligent way to wrap this one up.
Thanks, chat. Lots of good content.
Yeah, chat tonight was amazing.
Had some great stuff in there. Yeah, let's hit the next thing. Let's
Oh, yeah. Oh, there we go. Okay, I guess bye.